comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Very solid corner switch. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Takes a trip. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Will we see a drive impact? Player two, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. All right, what's coming up next? Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive in there. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Tiger knee to the sternum. Shows the medium kick. Checks with the low tiger. Still very early in the round. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Breaks the block with a throw. What'll happen here? Player one will look to apply pressure here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Crunchy tiger knee. Nice counter. Going in. Tiger knee's in there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Player two needs looking to impress with this super. The tiger's caught its prey and is about to sink its fangs in. Get ready because this is gonna be vicious. Hits the drive. Switch sides. Crowns him from above. All the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player one can't win this without pulling the trigger. That cashes out the cage right there. That's what flatline zone. Player two survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Crunchy tiger knee. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? The jump-in is denied. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Taking stock. Will we see a drive hit? Going on the offensive? Player two has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fires a tiger shot. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Neither of them willing to back off. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Burnout activates. Player one in dire hits them with a stop and pop. Max hits a good spot to use the super. We're about to see why this move is called Tiger Vanquishing. Even the mighty must fall, and that time has come for his opponent. Hits the drive. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Looking for a hole. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do. There's the burnout. Okay, Tiger Cannon. Flatline zone. Player two comes away with the win.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Show me. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, missed the drive impact. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? starts with a jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes the chance to hurt him. Barely blocks the jump in. Grabs and throws him away. Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Gets the catch! In there! Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Still slugging it out at this range. Checks with the low tiger shot. Both fighters planning something? Tiger knee to the sternum. Zones with the fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Goes for a risky overthrow. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Big blows. Knockdown and mixing it up with low tiger shot. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Crunchy tiger knee. Now they can use drive. Throws them. Can they create an opportunity for the flatline zone? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Shoots off a fireball up close. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish catcher. Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Pressuring them in the corner. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some jujutsu. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Mixing it up with low tiger. Charges forward. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Nice tiger over. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. Were they baiting them into that? Gets the catch. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Still slugging it out here. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 chases them down. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Will that drive impact get punished? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Barely blocks the jump in. High tiger shot to try something. Player 1 hit drop tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Crunchy tiger knee. Down to the wire. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Nice tiger knee. Will we see a drive impact? Time to reassess the situation. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Gets the catch. Let loose a tiger cannon. Quick breather. Oh, burnout triggered. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan knocked them out of the air. Tiger knee to the sternum. Connects with the throw. Knockdown and impact squat. Baron crowns him from above. Jump. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Backdash hits the drive. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Tiger Nexus to start something. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Ooh, Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Rattle and hums with the tiger knee. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hole, there's a drive impact. Noticeable life lead drops them. Did we see a drive impact here? A jump and whips. They're wide open. The super's blocked. Throws. Oh my, did it take this time to bust this out? They are done. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Checks with the low tiger shot. Punchy tiger knee. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Good job blocking the jump. Picture perfect punish now. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump-in is denied. Trying to read each other here? Tiger knee to the sternum! Are we gonna see it come? Get some! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks with the low tiger shot. Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Nice tiger nose! A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Fires off a tiger nose! Wow, that's some big time damage there. Both fighters going on the offensive? Hits them with a stop and bomb. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. A real test of nerves here. Drops them from the air. Hits them with a quick low kick. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Face, feet, knee. Super hard to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Ooh, what a smart throw. Low tiger. Player 1 was gasping for drive gauge that round. What can they do? That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Both sides getting wrecked and whips. They're wide open. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. Wall splat into the guard break. What's next? Crowns them from above. A real test of nerve. The big slamma jamma. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Barely blocks the jump in. Grabs and throws them away. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Definitely shuts out the jump. That drive impact is blocked. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. Good throw. Miss KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Will that drive impact get punished? Gets the jump in. Punchy tiger knee. Cuts in with the drive impact. Fires the tiger shot. A quick breather. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Barely blocks the jump in. Do they have enough drive gauge? What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point. Fires off a tiger tank. A drive impact could end it all here. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage. Excellent block. Amazing. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Unloads a massive tiger tank. The next touch may decide this round. Oh, putting the cherry on top. That corner was starting. What a finish! Fight. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Who's going gonna take off a chunk of damage. What now? Betting it all on the drive rush. With the whip, they're wide open. Oh, yo! Rock Super here unloads a massive tiger cannon. Reads the jump in perfectly. What are they